What's up YouTube? DJ Fitness here today to talk to you about nutrition and the level of importance of different aspects of your nutrition and kind of the way you set up your diet. So what am I talking about? There's calories, macronutrients, micronutrients, meal timing, all kinds of different things, and you know, where do you start? Where do you put your focus? What are the most important things to think about when setting up your nutrition plan? So I'm going to give you guys kind of my rundown of from most important to least important in terms of what to focus on when setting up your nutrition plan. Before I continue, I need to let you guys know that I got the idea for organizing kind of my list of importance from a guy named Eric Helms, which if you don't know, he's a bodybuilding coach, and a strength building coach, and a powerlifting coach. He knows his stuff. He's very, very smart, and that's kind of where this idea kind of came from. So shout out to Eric Helms and Team 3DMJ. So first things, what's the most important thing when talking about body composition, strength building, and what you need to do and worry about for your diet? The first thing I'm going to say is calories. You've heard it before, calories in, calories out. For the most part, in a general sense, it is that simple. If you have the proper amount of calories and you're burning the proper amount of calories, you can reach whatever fitness goal it is you're trying to get to. Obviously, it kind of goes more in depth than that, but on the list of importance, calories are the most important thing. After that, it's going to be macronutrients, followed by micronutrients, followed by meal timing and frequency, and the last thing is supplements. Now let me tell you why I put them in that order. If you think of it this way, if you have these out of order and you're kind of focusing on things more towards the top of my list, you're shooting yourself in the foot. And the reason is, let's say your supplement game is on point. You have all the best supplements, you have all the best top of the line products, all kinds of amino acids, whey proteins, lots of really, really good supplements, but say your calories are just out of whack. You're not even close. You're not hitting the right amount of calories for your goals. You know, if your goal is to build size, you're not eating enough food, or the other way around. If you're trying to lose weight, you're eating way too many calories. You're not even going to get close to your fitness goals. So it's not that any of these aren't an important aspect of the bodybuilding, strength building, fitness category. It's not that they're not important. The fact is, though, is there are more important things than, say, supplements and meal timing. And so if you're putting your focus in those less important things and you're not focusing on the big things, then you're going to be in for a long, long journey of trying to get yourself into shape. First thing you want to do is make sure you got your calories in line. You get calories in line. After that, you can start focusing on your macronutrient goals. When I talk about macronutrient goals, if you're new to this, macronutrients are the big ones, the ones you want to really focus on, and that's your carbohydrate intake, your protein intake, and your fat intake. Those are your macronutrients. After that, you want to get micronutrients. Things like making sure you get enough vitamins, you're getting enough fiber, all those things that go along with a healthy diet, that comes after your macronutrients. So you want to make sure you're hitting those macros, the three big ones, but then you're also going to definitely need to focus on your micronutrients. After those three, so once you've got these in line, that's when you want to start thinking about your meal frequency and meal timing. So if you're into reading fitness magazines, if you've read fitness magazines and you've taken any kind of advice from someone who's already in good shape, they're going to say something along the lines of, you know, you got to eat every 2 hours, you got to keep your body from going catabolic, you got to eat this often, make sure you have breakfast at this time, first thing when you wake up. They're going to give you all these timing for when you should be eating. Now, those will all be a good thing to help along the way, but it's not going to get you to your goals if you're not eating the right amounts of food in terms of calories, and if you're not eating the right amounts of macronutrients in terms of carbs, protein, and fat. So that's kind of why I'm saying it's less important, right? Because if you wake up in the morning and you have breakfast right when you wake up, first thing, like they say, so you don't go catabolic, first thing is you have breakfast. But your breakfast is a donut, a bagel with cream cheese, and a giant coffee drink with tons of sugar and calories in it. You're not going to get to your fitness goals doing that. And then finally on my list is supplements, right? So supplements definitely play a very big role in getting you to your maximum potential in the gym, to your maximum potential in muscle recovery. They have a lot of benefits, right? So once you've got your calorie intake in check, your macronutrient goal in check, you're hitting your fiber goals, you're getting your micronutrients, you're getting your vitamins, you're eating, you know, at proper times so that you're not indulging and overdoing it and eating crazy things and you're timing your meals properly, then you should start looking into supplements. Too many times I'll get emails from guys that are 15, 16 years old, and the first thing they want to know is, what supplements should I get? And usually I like to ask them, what have you been doing for your nutrition otherwise? What's your calorie intake like? What are your macros like? And they won't know, they won't have any of that information. They'll just say, well, I kind of eat whatever I want. Again, that is backwards. You're going to waste good money, you're going to waste time, and you're not going to see results you want if you're focusing in the wrong way. So the very last thing you want to start thinking about is supplements. So if you can start off with just hitting those food goals first, then start adding supplementation, things like amino acid blends, things like creatine, all kinds of really good supplements that are so essential to maximizing your potential in the gym. But you have to have the other stuff in line first. So I'm going to start elaborating a little bit on each of these topics a little more in some future videos, but I want to give you guys kind of an idea of, if you're just going to get started, if you're just trying to figure out what it is you should be doing to hit your goals in the gym, where you should put your energy and where you should put your attention, right? So don't jump in and say, I'm ready to hit the gym, start working out, head down to GNC and spend $200-$300 on supplements, right? The first thing you should do is go and get some information from different YouTubers can help. You can go online and find help. There's books that can help. I'll help. Send me a message. Get your calorie goals in line first. Figure that out. Once you get that in line, then start worrying about your macronutrients, micronutrients. We're beating a dead horse here. You get the idea. Okay, hope this helps. Again, shout out to Eric Helms, kind of giving me the idea for where to build this from. He has a video basically listing out the same idea in terms of importance. He uses a pyramid. He goes into crazy depth about this. It's really great video. Check him out, Eric Helms, Team 3DMJ. Alright guys, DJ Fitness, and I will see you in the next video.